Hi guys, Lee Cole here again. Before you do anything, subscribe to my channel. Look below this video on YouTube. You'll see the big red subscribe button. Click that. Also, there's a bell icon right next to it. Click that so that you get notified every time that we upload a video. And we do that on about 5 videos per week basis. Now, in this video, I'm going to talk to you about how to find clients for your press release marketing service. So this is if you are a consultant, a freelancer, and you want to, and you're offering a press release service to businesses or to business clients. How do you find somebody to pay you? That's what we're going to talk about here. Now, well, yeah, there's that, right? I mean, if you want to sell press releases to local businesses, you need to be able to find clients. You must have that skill or else you are not going to make any money at all. Now, some of my favorite methods for doing this are direct mail with email follow-up and cold phone marketing. Let me explain those to you. Direct mail is an actual physical letter, and there's no magic to it. You know, there's nothing manipulative or anything like that. I just send out a letter telling the potential client who I am, what I do, and how I can benefit them. And I always follow that up 4 or 5 days later, giving the letter enough time to actually get there, with email. And frankly, I will follow up that email with a phone call. So that is a good way to get clients for your business. Another fabulous way to get clients for your business is just to pick up this device. I mean, if you want to, use these things, and those are earbuds, and start calling people. Real salespeople use the phone. Now, I know some people are really phone phobic. It is what it is. You'll just have to stick with the direct mail and email follow-up. But if you're really serious about building a business as a consultant, you will use the freaking phone. I'm all for phone selling. Now, my other favorite secret weapon, I mean, it's not a secret because there are over 500 million people on the planet with actual LinkedIn accounts, is LinkedIn. I love LinkedIn. Now, this is a little longer process, and you do have to understand how LinkedIn works to do this. You know, with phones, with phone calling, I can get a new client. I can start in the morning, and by the end of the day, usually sooner, I can have a brand new client for a press release that's going to cost them $800 or $1,000 by the end of the day. In other words, I can create one new client per day, just doing that with the phone. But another cool thing is LinkedIn. It's a little bit of a process because you have to build up your account and your connections and all that stuff, and you have to reach out to people, and you have to deal with messages coming in back and forth and all that. But I do that also, and I love the phone, as you can tell, but LinkedIn might also be one of my, I don't know if it's my very favorite way of marketing, but it might be tied with phone calling as my favorite way of marketing. The reason is LinkedIn makes it very easy to connect with business owners in a given niche. All right. Now, again, the ease of doing this grows the more connections you have. And if you don't know how LinkedIn works, I would suggest you Google it, and so that you can understand how LinkedIn works. But once you have a sufficient number of connections, that would usually be in the range of 1,000 or 1 or 2,000. Then you can use LinkedIn search and find a lot of people within your given sub-niche that you might be targeting, whether that's business people in a certain location or whether that's business people in a certain business type in any location, right? Or maybe both. So LinkedIn is, again, my other favorite way of doing this. Here's the big key, and where virtually everybody stumbles. Just like in all marketing and selling, consistency is key. Okay, so if you want to build a business, what you need is one method of prospecting that you really like, that you feel like, that you're willing to put the time into in order to get good at. And you're going to need to be doing that every freaking day from now until the moment you retire. You cannot avoid prospecting. Good salespeople prospect a lot. So if you want to build a business, you're going to have to do a ton of prospecting. So hope this helped you out. It's not that hard to find clients. It's just work. All right. So hope that helped you out. Again, my name's Lee Cole. Subscribe to my channel. Tons of free content on this channel. Better stuff than 99% of the info I think 99% of the info products you buy. And I will see you on the next video on this playlist.